Hi guys, following on from which tools do you use when giving readings, I really believe that we're drawn to whatever our guides like us to use. You know, I will be drawn to that pack of cards or that specific design of whatever and colour of crystal. We are always drawn by our guides about what they feel and know would work best for us, and we should always trust in that. And so when I was 14, I was playing cards with my friends, and I just started seeing messages without knowing the meanings of the cards or anything like that. And my guides told me what to read in them and what to believe each symbol meant. And then I went and read a book about what they're supposedly meant to mean, because they used to be part of the tarot, the lower arcana, etc. And made no sense to me whatsoever. So whenever I teach about playing, sort of reading with cards, I always say you need to throw away the book that tells you how to interpret them. You need to trust in the interpretation that your guides are giving you and how you look at the pictures on each deck of cards. Each design's different, etc. And you should go with that. Because when my guides got me looking at playing cards, for instance, I always saw spades as your work, your money, your education, and everything practical that brings money in to feed you and yours. And that's how they had me guided to look at them. They had me look at hearts. It's not just about your love life, but your home life, heart and home, and your family around you. They had me look at clubs as your friendships, your colleagues at work, your friends from school, etc. All the people that are external to your family home, really. And then they let me look at diamonds as emotional states and emotional links with others, like soul links, and whether someone's upset, if it's a person coming up into it, it means to me that they've got a spiritual link with, and an ability to link with spirit themselves. So really sort of emotional inner turmoils and also inner strengths and inner links with each other. And so that's how my guides led me to look at these cards. I look at the ace as the best outcome card. And because it is the ace, the best. I look at the 2 as things sorted as they should be. Things getting sorted as they should be. You're sorting them out into 2 piles, the keeps and the what to keep and what to let go of. Sorting your life, getting things as you should get them. Okay. I look at 3 as the scales of balance. Everything getting balanced and as it should be. I look at the 4s as the cornerstones and foundations of all your hard work being put in and paying off, because you're building from like a house. You get the 4 cornerstones in. Look at the 5, a bit like X Factor. There's the X stopping you. It's a brick wall. So you can either go round the brick wall, but you can never go through it. Let's have a look at how to resolve this or get round this situation. Look at the 6 as railway tracks, smoothly going forward. You don't need to do anything. Things will go smoothly for you. Very simple meanings. 7 is the only ones that can be read either way, because you've got a mixture of the 4, everything sorted as it should be, and a minor problem that could upset the apple cart. So if the 4's on the bottom, then everything, all the foundation work is there, and this is just you worrying a little bit about it. The other way up is you are actually thinking everything should be fine, and actually you should be looking more carefully at the situation. Okay. I look at 8s as fun and sparkly, like glistening cloud, and so they're the fun card and the good outcome, celebration, that side of things. Now look at 9s. This is like the 6 with the railway tracks, but here you are in the middle, so you're having to put the tracks and place the tracks where you want them to go. So a bit more effort is needed to get on track. depends. Well, you got the 2 5s, but it's clear in the middle. So you're in the middle. So whatever these issues are, there are other people's issues going on around you. Okay, that's how I look at that. When I see jacks, they tend to be people's children or pets or whatever coming up, the young energies around them, or grandchildren. Queens and kings, quite self-explanatory. They're feminine and masculine energies. Not necessarily that the person's a man or a woman. They've just got a more that side of energy regarding that subject. So I always find that's as much explanation as I give anybody about how I read a card, those cards, because again, it depends what other cards they come up with as to what that could mean within. So there's going to be an explanation that comes to you. The words that come to you as you look at the cards are the ones that you should always be giving as a reading, not the ones that your clinical brain is trying to fathom. The ones that you're being given from your guides are the words you should be giving, and no others. And trust in that fact, because the cards never lie. Hope this has helped. Namaste.